What's up guys, welcome back to my channel and hope you guys are doing good in this pandemic period. Manchester City 2, Manchester United nil at Old Trafford after that Liverpool thrashing of 5-0 at Old Trafford. The top 6 we are talking about, every one of them is having a mock at us. We have become a mockery, we have let them actually mock us. It has been something so easy to be actually doing it in the pitch. No talking, just do it in the pitch. Show your quality against Manchester United. May that be Crystal Palace, may that be Norwich, may that be Brentford. We are yet to play Brentford. We played them in the friendly and we actually know we lost 2-1 to them, and we're still gonna be playing them. One of those beautiful tactical managers. Then comes in Aston Villa, then comes West Ham, then comes Brighton and Hove Albion. Many other many teams who has come to Old Trafford and has taken points away from us as easy as that. 75,000 people in the stands, and we are actually so worse at home than at away position. So it's an issue. It's a serious issue. 21% of Manchester United's home defeats in Premier League history has come under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer alone. Alone. This is fucking terrible. This is terrible. I'm someone who has actually backed Ole in ups and downs. I've criticized him a lot. Players bringing him down a lot. His tactics a bit more weak than other, top managers. So I've actually backed him a lot. But it's going out of hand. They have put in 3 additions in this summer transfer window. We were a bit worse last year out because of no, quality signings. We have added 3 more signings and we look even worse than last year. How can it be possible? Now there's nothing other than the finger that will be pointed at Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. I'll be pointing the finger at Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Players went actually up to the game, but then still it has to be Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and their coaching staff who need to be coming out with actual, the solution to how to match Manchester City's intensity, Manchester City's press. It was not there. So we'll talk about that in detail in this video. So without wasting any time, let's get this started. So the time is up. Let's be straightforward. The time is up for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. He should be sacked. The one and only option we have is Zinedine Zidane. Erik ten Hag won't be available in the mid-season is what the reports tell, is what Fabrizio Romano tells. It can be changed if we approach him. So we should be looking at some of those class managers. The Champions League winning manager, that is Zinedine Zidane, that could be a preference. Erik ten Hag, a tactical manager, which is also a requirement. So I can't choose between these two managers. One of those, whoever it comes, it surely would be a big upgrade in Ole Gunnar Solskjaer as compared to Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. So we have to act. We have to act as soon as possible. Now the mentality towards going to in this game. What is the mentality? A back 5, a back 3 without Rafael Varane. He had a hamstring injury, so unlucky, and it could have been his first actual Manchester derby. It was actually first Manchester derby for Cristiano Ronaldo, ended in tears. For me, for the fans, for the level of performances, the players, for Bruno Fernandes, everything was a nightmare. What is the approach? Let's actually analyze what should be the approach going into this game. Manchester City has been ripping teams apart in the Premier League, in Europe, everywhere out, in Chelsea. They've been in the rough form a bit lately, but they have quality. Pep Guardiola's Manchester City. They can be doing anything to your side. What's the preparation? Back 3 without Rafael Varane, Eric Bailly, Harry Maguire, Victor Lindelof, Wan-Bissaka, Luke Shaw, Fred McTominay again, Mason Greenwood in that striker role. That could be a real positive, but a change in formation. Will it work? It should work. Back 3, solid defensive formation. We conceded the first goal so awkwardly. That was so terrible. An own goal from Eric Bailly. Kyle Walker puts in crosses. João Cancelo puts in crosses. and there's not even a single body there to actually give that back three formation. We have an extra defender just because we have that body, we have that solidity, so that there's an extra man, and you don't need to panic under that situation. Those balls that will be coming in will be headed away. But it becomes an opposite when it comes to Manchester United. We have three at the back. There are two men actually running far post to actually score a tap in or something. What's the use of a back three then? There's proper coaching problem here in this Manchester United side. Eric Ramsey has been put up for that set piece defending coach or the set piece coach. That hasn't worked. That hasn't worked. Or the players, are they faulty? Are they faulty, or the coaching staff is faulty? Or when the players are doing mistakes, the coaching staff doesn't come out, doesn't pop out to actually shout at them. They don't do that. So that's part of their problem too. And it's Manchester United actually in the receiving end, with the players not actually, getting up that mentality to play Manchester City. A year back, when we played Manchester City, look at Wan-Bissaka. Sterling had to change sides. Look at Luke Shaw. Look at Harry Maguire. Look at Victor Lindelof. Everyone gave their best. Everyone gave their best. And this year we look worse. Many players in the squad. So we have been told that if we concede, even if our defense is so shit, let's assume that our defense is so shit. It's real. It's shit. So we concede 3. We have the capability of scoring 5 goals. Against Liverpool, we gave them a clean sheet with 5-0. Against Manchester City, we conceded 2 goals with 0 goals scored. What's the problem here? I always wanted Manchester United to be attacking, free-flowing attacking football. We saw that under Ole and Manchester Solskjaer in a part-time, and his worst times to actually try to score a goal, we even succeed scoring those goals, but not this time. What's the problem? The lack of service? No, Bruno Fernandes is actually one of the most chances created in Europe, top 5 leagues in Europe. So service isn't the problem. What is the problem? Is it the players? Is it Cristiano Ronaldo? Is it Marcus Rashford? Is it Greenwood being selfish? Is it Greenwood not actually trying to think, in a team performance, not actually contributing to a team performance? What is the reason? We need to ask. Even after the Europa League Villarreal loss, we were just being positive. I just said we are just being positive, and we look like fools now. Every word that Michael Owen says, every word that Tim Sherwood says, every pundit says, Owen Hargreaves, everyone says, it's becoming true. It's spot on. Michael Owen said that when Klopp was appointed as a Liverpool coach, he had a system that we will surely be playing this formation, this kind of way. We are not going to pop and change just because opposition is doing this or that. He's going to play that system, and they would be actually scoring many goals, scoring like 4 goals, and will be conceding 4 goals. He won't change a system from a back 4 to a back 3 just because they're conceding goals. He'll pick that weak ass out and put some quality defender there so that his formation works. Ole is the complete opposite of it. He changes formation just to fit in, or just to put in a body there, and then we win games. Klopp is something different. He was spot on there. Ole doesn't pick his weakness out. Klopp picks his weakness out and puts that new quality defender or an attacker there or a midfielder there and tries to use the system. Ole doesn't pick his weakness. He was spot on there. And many pundits saying many logical statements, and it is actually coming to our brain. Those Ole inners whoever were actually supporting the manager. It's coming into logic, and it's so hard for Ole and Solskjaer to be staying in the shop anymore. Everyone have their ups and lows. Martial is in his low. Luke Shaw, absolutely terrible for that second goal. So lazy. Now people under Tuchel, people under Manchester City, people under Pep Guardiola, people under Klopp, they work their ass out. They don't want any, even a little bit of laziness to get them carried away. Luke Shaw, what a fucking terrible laziness that you shouldn't expect from Luke Shaw. Two players in the far post, you're marking them, and you just leave the ball so that it would go off the line, and Bernardo Silva stretches to his life and gets it in. De Gea was sloppy. It was Luke Shaw. It's one of the worst goals to concede. In the pitch at Old Trafford in front of 75,000 fans, when Ole and Manchester Solskjaer has been supported, the chance has been coming. Those positive vibes have been. We actually decided to stick to that positive vibes in the stadium, where how much ever we would be fighting in those Twitters and social medias, we should be having it positive whenever it's kickoff. We stick to that, but it's time to go now for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer because of many things. We can list it out. Antonio Conte is gone to Tottenham Hotspur and actually reviewed that Vitesse game that they actually played in the UEFA Conference League. One of those changes that's been observed. So I'm just waiting for the Premier League game, the first Premier League game of Antonio Conte, so I could put a video on that. It's an international break now, so 14 days of no Manchester United. Peace out. So we'll be meeting in the next video. Until then, stay home, stay safe. Goodbye.